Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over 3 fundamental fingerboard tricks for beginners, so let's get started. Trick number 1, the Ollie. The Ollie is the foundation of almost all fingerboard tricks. An Ollie is when you pop the tail of the deck on whatever surface you're riding and use that pressure to lift your board off the ground, like such. For an Ollie, you'll want to have your back finger here on the tail of the deck. I like to have mine right here in the crease where it starts to curve up, and your index finger about 2/3 up on the deck, right about here. And you're gonna snap it down like this on the tail. And once you hear this noise, you're gonna apply some pressure and push forward with your fingers. So once it snaps, you pop up in the air, and once you're in the air, just push it back down. So let's show a few examples of that. So that's an Ollie. You wanna practice that quite a bit till you're really comfortable popping it up. You can get them higher and higher. Once you have that, you can start doing some tricks with it. Trick number 2, the pop shove it. The pop shove it is when you pop your deck, like you're about to do an Ollie, but you pull your back finger to spin the deck around 180 degrees, like that. For a pop shove it, you'll wanna have both fingers in a pretty similar spot to an Ollie. You could put the back finger a little more in this pocket right here so you have more scoop. And essentially, you're gonna pop like an Ollie, and while you're doing the pop, maybe a little bit after it pops, you're just gonna pull that back finger this way and then release, let it spin around and stick it. This trick helps you get some fundamentals in being a little more precise with your tricks. You don't wanna underspin the pop, so you do about that. You don't wanna overspin it so you land crooked. You just wanna get exactly a 180. So you're rolling the exact same way that you were when you started. So let's do a couple examples. One extra tip I have for when you're doing pop shove it, you wanna have a little bit of pressure right here on the center of your front finger. You don't wanna have it towards the edge or pop it off or anything, because then your board will start flipping once you're spinning it around, all that. If you keep a little pressure, it'll basically stay on the deck the whole time and it'll just spin around clean. Trick number 3, the kickflip. Not gonna sugarcoat this. The kickflip might take you quite some time to get down, but you'll get there. The kickflip is when you pop the deck, similar to an Ollie, but you use your pointer finger to flick it a little bit towards your body to make the entire deck flip. And then, boom, stick it back on the wheels. Now a kickflip starts the same way as most other flip tricks. You're gonna pop the tail with your back finger, just like you did with an Ollie, except this time you wanna use your front finger and pull it a little bit towards you, kind of diagonally in this direction. And when you pop, then pull it this way, it's gonna flip the deck and you're gonna stick it and land back on the wheels. Now the finger placement for a kickflip varies a bit. The back finger, you're gonna wanna have right here in the crease of the tail as usual. And the front finger, I would recommend just starting right here in the middle of your deck, about 2/3 up, and then trying to pull it up. Some people, they might have to have it a little more forward or backwards, so this may take a little trial and error just to find what works best for you. Now let's do a couple examples. All right, everybody, that's the 3 fundamental tricks that beginners should learn: the Ollie, the pop shove, and the kickflip. Might take a little time, some practice, but over time you'll get it. It'll become second nature. So thanks for watching, good luck, and happy fingerboarding.